making friends with ChatGPT. I'd be in the dumps.
You know, it's great to have a husband, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly,
Hi.
I was having a good time. I was like, oh,
It wasn't actually a date.
this man is so cute. Whatever, Sethy, we're not getting into that right now. Well, that's what this video is now. Hi, baby.
Hey, darling.
You look so handsome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, I have a surprise for you.
Cool.
It's not like a... It's not a dramatic surprise. It's just some questions.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, go for it.
That's a fun time. So, as you know, you don't know this, but I've been making friends with ChatGPT.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I have,
So
yeah.
You're getting along like a house on fire.
Listen, we're besties. Like, the friendship's going very far.
Great.
I can see it truly flourishing. So I asked it some questions. Then I was like, oh, these might be cute for us. So, are you ready? Oh, it removed the questions. Because it does that, doesn't it?
There we go. That was great. Good interview. Would give it 10 out of 10.
That's so sad.
On ChatGPT? No, it doesn't save it for you.
Yeah, it just clears the whole thing.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's great to have a husband, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly.
Because, wow.
I know I'd be. I'd be in the dumps. Anyway, okay, so these questions, I think they're going to take different forms. So we'll just play it by ear.
Cool.
Because I was like, oh, let's just free fall it. Because I also didn't read through all of them. Because I was like, maybe we can be surprised by some things. Okay, let me ask you this question. What is your favorite childhood memory? Off the top of your head.
I'm not very good at childhood memories.
Seth doesn't remember anything about his childhood.
It's just England is wet, cold, and a lot of sport. That's all I did. I don't know. Probably think of one later. When we're probably driving home later, I'll be like,
makes sense.
Yeah, that. I'd say probably every Christmas we went to this old manor English house called the Pleasance. Collectively, they are my favourite childhood memories.
Cute.
Because we always went there and we went with different families and the rooms we stayed in this family. It was just so much good fun and it was always freezing cold and snowing.
Yeah.
It's in Norfolk, a place called Cromer. It's right on the east coast of England and it was just beautiful and it became it was our home. Every year it was the same people and the family that ran it, their two sons, they loved me and my brothers and we always play football with them and we go to the pantomime every year in Cromer. But yeah, those memories are always amazing with my family.
Thanks for sharing that. I love things like that, like traditions and just things that you do as a family that are consistent.
Yeah, I agree.
That's so much fun. Can you both name each other's top 3 favorite movies? I feel like you know my top 3 for this year at least.
Oh yeah, I know for this year. I was going to say, have they recently been updated? I wonder how this one reflects on you as a person. The Gentleman.
So good.
By Guy Ritchie.
So good.
This is a movie we watched literally just this last week and I didn't recommend it to Dimple in times gone by because
kind of rough.
It's kind of rough. My perception was she hasn't been initiated enough into Britishness and just English people.
I still struggle.
And English language and humour and the way of English just things. That it was just so when I first moved to South Africa, everyone just thought I was rude. And it's actually, I'm just English. It's just the way that we are.
Just English.
What's rude to you is banter for us. And it's just we're just, some cultures just miss each other on some stuff. But now Dimple's been around it enough. She's been around my family enough, our friends enough, around enough. I mean, literally, we walked past a lady earlier who made a remark and we just burst out laughing. It's a well-to-do South African lady would never speak with that language.
Grown woman.
Yeah, would never.
Probably has children at home.
Soil herself with such bad vocabulary.
Oh my word. Yes, next movie?
Little Mermaid. You loved that. If we're doing it this year, of all time, I'd have to think again. What was the other one?
What was the other one? I know it was recent as well.
I do know you loved The Covenant with Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'd say top 5.
That was such a good movie. Are we doing this is a separate video from the vlog?
No. So we're not going to do that maybe. Probably do 1 or 2 more.
How many have you got?
These are 20 questions.
Oh, you should do 20 questions with my husband, separate video.
Oh, that'd be cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got loads of stuff for a vlog. Sick.
Well, that's what this video is now.
It's not actually 20 questions the game. I used to love that. You ever played 20 questions the game?
I don't think so.
There used to be a little device as well. It was kind of like a Tamagotchi. Do you have a Tamagotchi?
Yes.
They were sick.
I was still small, so my sister had it. Oh, where was your first date as a couple?
Our first date as a couple.
You guys know this one.
Am I answering this one, are you?
I'll answer it. It was in Cullinan.
There we go.
And I got a speeding ticket.
Yes, you did, because you were absolutely buzzing.
I was.
Having a great time.
I was having a good time. I was like, oh, this man is so cute.
Yeah, that was a fun day.
We got along so nicely.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the video where we talk about it, with a summary.
I'll put it here.
is more like this, that it wasn't actually a date planned. So it wasn't like, didn't not acknowledge it as a date initially, but in hindsight it was, because it was just so great. It was just wicked.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Went to a place called Harry's Pancakes, a little cute bookshop.
Yep.
All the good stuff.
All the good stuff. And I was off every Thursday, so I think every Thursday after that we were together.
Even if it was just at Mug and Bean while I was working.
Yeah.
Defo.
Cute, babe. Oh, so sweet.
And that's one of the reasons why I like going back to Mug and Bean all the time in Menlyn.
Yeah.
Even though Menlyn's completely changed, I think I just nice memories.
Cute, babe. What's your spouse's go-to comfort food?
Sweets. Well, there's two literally sweets or popcorn.
That's true.
That's it.
I feel like I'm losing my love for popcorn. Have you noticed I can't finish a bucket anymore?
Yeah, I think it's because you're eating a lot of other food.
I don't want it. I don't want my popcorn.
When we first started dating, Dimple literally had a diet of popcorn and sweets and like one very late night meal where at best it had some frozen vegetables that had been
I'd
cooked.
eat chicken wings in the day after payday.
After payday.
Yeah?
Yeah, from chicken licking, and that's about it.
Whatever, Sethy, we're not getting into that right now. Do you even have a favourite comfort food? Wait, let me think.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if this would count, but you love a pint of milk.
I do.
You do. I think that gives you comfort. You're just like, yeah.
I have a combined comfort. You're on the right track.
Yeah?
And I think you get this if you go, okay.
I mean, you just love dessert.
Because comfort food, milk is not a food. What's the equivalent in
Yes,
food?
that's what I was wondering
what's
if
the
it
equivalent?
counts.
What's the equivalent food?
Yogurt?
Nope.
Ice cream?
No, the thing that I eat loads of, growing up, I'd have every single
Oh, my
night,
word.
crackers and
Shame
milk.
on me for not instantly. It's cheese. It's definitely cheese.
It becomes obvious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know it at first. Sometimes, what did I like? Well,
So
actually,
cheese and
this is
milk.
actually so obvious. Yeah, the combo, like, of cheese, just like crackers, butter,
Yeah.
salt and pepper, cheese, milk, pint of, full fat everything. Give me all the
Woo.
calories.
I still flinch at the idea. I mean, for you, I'm like, I love that for you. I can't imagine myself having a pint of milk because of the way I grew up. Like, you don't drink milk like it's water. But I love it
Here
for
I
you.
am, I'm always on it.
Yeah.
And when we got married, I stopped drinking it. I lost a ton of weight.
Okay, we're not going to get into... Didn't we tell that to someone recently?
Yeah, we did, and they laughed their heads off.
Because my mom was like, Dimple, Seth's losing weight. Why aren't you letting him drink milk? I was like,
And eat cheese. And then she rocked up the next day with cheese and milk at our house. It was so good. I was like
It was
living a
so
life.
good.
I was like,
yeah, living good.
that's so good.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway. This one makes me soggy. It's not even that
I
deep.
don't even know what it is.
It's not that deep. What's your spouse's dream travel destination?
Italy. I'm answering that for you.
Thank you.
As in, that's yours.
It is. I'd love
Really
that.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, any Italy. At this point in time, any Italy.
Any Italy.
Even the flipping airport.
This is true.
I can imagine it having like a piazza and a man standing next to a chair singing with a coffee at 6
Oh
o'clock
my
in the
God.
morning.
At 6 o'clock.
Maratona.
I'm in Italy. Sing, sir,
Even
sing.
at the airport.
Cute. What would yours be? I know that you definitely want to go to Italy.
Yeah.
I'd say that could be our combined one. But I know that you want to go to like biblical places.
Yeah.
Like Israel?
Yeah, I'd like to go to Israel. I wouldn't say it's above Rome. I mean, Rome isn't a biblical place, but it's
Yeah.
just got Christian history. I don't know if it's not one destination though.
Yeah.
But I'd like to do like a biblical places tour
Yeah.
through like all of the places.
Yeah.
It'd just be so sick.
And Turkey's one of them.
Yeah. Is it Cappadocia?
Is that like the caves and the...
Yeah, where the hot air balloons are.
Yes.
So cool.
So cool. This might be a tricky one. What's your spouse's favourite book or author?
Right now, your favorite book or author?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually don't even know if I have a favourite author.
Well, that's the thing. I'd say like I forget her surname, but Chigoze.
Chimamanda?
Yeah.
No.
No. It's only her book that I've seen you read.
I'd rather say probably a genre would be a better answer for me than like a single book or author.
Okay, so genre. I think there'd be a few like horses in the race, but I'd go like more kind of like biographical, autobiographical.
Cool.
Yeah, like people that you find interesting and love their story. You like hearing more in depth of their story. I know you love like Viola Davis, so I can imagine like you love just like listening to some of their stories of life and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You like business
Sorry.
stuff and finance stuff.
I do. Finance, get in my face with that. I know you love your biblical, theological
Yeah.
books and authors that are about this thick each.
Yeah, they hurt your head, but they're great.
Yeah, you love them.
Yeah, I do.
You're so brilliant at, I think it's because you've got such a wealth of knowledge on the topic. You're also so good at consuming the information.
Yeah, no, I get
like
you.
all of it. And I'm like, okay, big brain. I know one of your favorite people are NT Wright, but I don't know if he would be your favorite writer.
Yeah.
You probably just enjoy his brain.
Yeah, no, he's epic, man. I think he'd definitely be up there. There's a guy called Nick Page, and he's very British, and like he writes Christian history with British humour. If you're not British, you might like it, but the humour is hard to, you know what it's like living in England when you're not British. A lot just goes, like, what are they going on about?
Yeah. No, but also sometimes, I don't know, I'm like, you'll get it, but it's like, that's not funny.
They're the best jokes.
It's like...
Because we're living on a different plane.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, no, let's go forward, please. We might not even get to 20.
Okay, 10.
What is your perfect day?
My perfect day is having quiet time in the morning, and to have you there with me is always the best as well. Being able to pray together. Got a gym session in it somewhere. You'd assume like it'd just be like work wouldn't be involved on the perfect day. So unless we like say the perfect holiday, I'm just going to take it as like within normal life. So some work that is meaningful, even if it's hard, as long as it's meaningful and has purpose, and I can end the day having achieved something meaningful, then I'm buzzing. And then time with family. So especially kids, like the kids in the family. Then dinner with family or with my wife. Thank you very much.
That's a great answer, Liv. What's something your spouse can't live without?
Dimps could not live without Vaseline. True, guys. Honestly.
Of all the things on this planet.
Could you imagine?
I mean, yes, I'd shrivel up and be a prune, but... Oh my gosh.
I've completed the challenge. I mean, what more is to be said? It's correct.
Wow. Listen, it's straight facts. I really couldn't live without Vaseline. I'd be a mess. Yo, dude, that's
going to make
so
a great
good.
reel. Oh, TikTok.
It is. Yes, there's so many.
Hopefully they'll be ready before we leave.
Hopefully. They're quite late this year. What's his spouse's favourite season of the year? Should I answer that?
Yeah.
It's definitely not winter.
Hell no.
I know that you find a lot of summers pretty uncomfortable. Probably something in the middle. So I'd say autumn. Not autumn.
No.
I was thinking a British autumn, but a South African spring, even though they are not the same.
Yeah, not at all. Autumn is amazing in England because the colours are just wild, but it's too cold. Spring in South Africa is amazing because it's not too hot, but it's perfect. Like, it's perfect temperature.
It's good middle.
So good.
Oh, springtime in South Africa, just everyone comes alive. Can you both guess each other's favourite dessert?
Ooh, at this moment in time, I think yours, tiramisu.
Yeah, I've been loving tiramisu lately.
Yeah, at the moment, been loving it.
We should get some more of that. One day we'll tell you a story about tiramisu.
Yeah.
I think so I was just going to do yours. But I think your go-to standard always just like, you know it's going to be good. No questions asked. Half the time it doesn't really even matter what flavour it is because it's probably going to be good. Is a cheesecake.
Yeah, man.
It's just like
Cheesecake.
middle of the road, can't fail.
Because even if you have a New York vanilla cheesecake,
It's going to be good.
it's going to be incredible. And you could add anything to it or just leave it plain and it's still going to be incredible. So the flexibility of it is just unrivaled.
Is there anything you would have chosen?
And it's got protein in it. Yeah, I would have gone that, or like, I feel like the second one would have been brownies. Because I feel like chocolate brownies, they can go in ice cream, go with ice cream, or by themselves. They can be dark, they can be like fudgy.
Yeah.
They can be, there can be so many varieties of brownies.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you folks. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining this video that wasn't actually intended to be a whole video, but here we are. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. That means the world to me and helps my channel always.
And share it with Gogo, because Gogo wants to see
Gogo
this
wants
content.
to see. Gogo's like, where are those two cuties? Oh, my children.
That's my goal with Dimpo's channel, is to be able to just go anywhere in South Africa and to be identified by any of the Gogos as the couple.
The couple.
Yeah, they'll be like, that's our couple. They belong to us.
Cheers, guys. See you soon. Bye.
Nice, babes.
Yay!
Not weird self-help stuff.
Like
Reflexology.
financial.
Yeah.
Hopefully space hasn't finished up, babe, because what did we do?